Hello, everybody. Welcome. It is not Wednesday. We are here on a Monday, and we are here because we have a wonderful guest to share with you today. Somebody that I'm excited to get to chat with again. Hopefully, you guys have started following her after a couple times of being here on the live or just finding her around on the web. She is absolutely wonderful, and we love getting to chat with her. Before we bring her in, as people start to join us and say hi and hello and what's going on, I do want to remind you of just a couple things that we recently just launched. We have these wonderful little Notion dishes in here as part of our We Collaborate section on our website. This was done by Sugar Bee Pottery. And they're these beautiful little Notion dishes with little sheep on them and the beautiful teal color in here, like the WeCrochet color. These make really great gifts, either for yourself, for somebody that you know, whether or not they are into knitting and crochet. The sheep is just really cute. Let me see. He's just right there. There's a couple sheep on here, one of them with a little heart on it. They're just really beautiful. And so grab these while you can because there are a limited quantity and you can only get the teal color from us at WeCrochet. If you want other pottery pieces with the sheep on it or other Notion dishes like this, you can go follow over at Sugar Bee Pottery. She's over on Etsy and you can go ahead and check out the rest of her shop, but you will not find this beautiful teal color that is exclusive to us. Hi, Liz. It is great to have you. And Chris, yes, unexpected today. We just have so much to talk about, and there's so many people I want to make sure that you guys get to learn about. So we're going to be sprinkling in a couple extra bonus days here at the end of the year. I mean, obviously, we take a couple weeks off for Christmas and Thanksgiving and things like that with the US holidays. So we're just going to sprinkle in a couple extra to make sure we get to everybody that we really want to share about. So yeah. Hi, Dawn. Great to see you as well this morning. Okay. I think we're ready to bring in our guest. A bunch of you have joined in and jumped in, so let's bring her in. Today, I have Veronika.
Hi, hello everyone. Hi, thank you. Lovely to be here.
Yeah, it is so great to have you. And if you don't know Veronika, I mean, I know her by first name basis, no, I'm just kidding. But Veronika is Blue Star Crochet on all social media platforms. So if you want to follow along with her, that's where you're going to find all of the wonderful things that she is doing. And she is here to tell us about her latest project coming up. And that's what we're going to chat about today. Veronika was on not too long ago where we were talking about your 5-day garment challenge. And so hopefully a lot of you participated in that, learned what you need to know about garments because it is going to come in so handy for this new Crochet Along. Oh, everybody is saying hi to Veronika. We have Dawn
Hi
and Chris
everyone.
all saying hi here. And Liz, everybody's just saying hi and hello. So yeah, we're so happy to have you guys here and chatting with us today. So why don't you take it away? Tell us what this Crochet Along is called, what it's all about, what we can expect. I'm super, super excited about this one. So go ahead.
Oh gosh, okay. So I am I've organized and I've been working away on my Shipka Cardigan Crochet Along. So it's the one I'm wearing at the moment.
Guys,
And
it's beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you so much. So, yeah, like you said, I run the 5-day crochet challenge to get you making your first garment, which was back in September.
Mhm.
And so many people joined in, and we've been learning all the skills and getting all the tips and tricks together. So I thought, what's better than put all what we've learned into practice, and we're going to crochet this beautiful cardigan together. So it's a brand new pattern. It comes in 9 sizes, covering chest from 34 to 66 inches or thereabouts. So I'm hoping that everyone will be able to join me for the crochet along. And there is 2 ways that you can join me. First one is absolutely free, so you don't have to get your purse out. You can just join me for free for the crochet along. So we're just promoting it this week, but the live crochet along will start next Monday on the 13th of November. So everyone will have time this week to get all their supplies, get everything ready and all their materials to join me next Monday. Or if you're impatient like I am, there is a VIP option upgrade that gives you instant access to everything right now. So If you want to start crocheting tonight, if you've got the yarn in your stash, you can do so by purchasing the VIP option. That's available instantly, and it will give you lifetime access to all the materials. So even if you have to pause, because we do have Christmas coming up, if you have to pause and come back to it after Christmas, that's absolutely fine. So I'm hoping that, I was kind of thinking, am I a little bit crazy running a crochet along so close to Christmas? But like, let's be honest, all the daily tasks that needs to be done, all the, shopping, gift wrapping and decorating your home and cooking and baking and getting ready for the holiday. I want people just to take 1 hour out of each day and join me for this crochet along in the evening when you sit down finally, when the day is done, rather than scrolling through social media, because we know the rabbit hole that social media is. Rather than doing that, join me for the crochet along, and in sort of 4 or 5 weeks time, you will have a beautiful cardigan done and ready for the holiday season, whether you want to
Exactly.
wear it casually or whether you want to pop it over your dress for family
Yep.
dinner, for Thanksgiving, perhaps, if you speedy crocheter. Um, yeah, you'll have a garment ready, you'll have outfit ready, and everyone will be like, where did you get this? And get
Yep.
ready to say, I made this myself, right?
Yes. I do want to throw in there, one of the new products that we recently brought out is a 72-inch measuring tape. And so this was really important for us because, we like to promote size inclusive patterns, designers that are really thinking about how garments fit for people. And so with a 72-inch measuring tape, you're going to be able to measure every bust size without a problem. Some of the measuring tapes are definitely shorter, but this one's going to have you covered. We're going to throw a link in there if you want to grab it while you're grabbing your yarn. And yes, I want to talk about that yarn, but it is a really great idea, what Veronika is saying, that you can go ahead, get started now. And if you're following along and you're keeping up at the pace, which I know sometimes doesn't happen, and that's okay, but if you're able to, you're going to have a beautiful cardigan to wear for the holiday season, whether it be for a family dinner, a party, something with work or the office, things like that. You're going to have a beautiful cardigan. Go ahead and make it up in a red or a green, or the color that Veronika is wearing is also a very festive color, but in a different way, and allows you to wear it kind of all the time. Like, it's not just red, just green type of thing. It really makes a really great color that you can wear multiple times of the year. Let's talk about the yarn that you chose for this particular pattern, because guys, if you can't see it already, the stitch definition for this in the texture that she has in this cardigan is absolutely phenomenal. Like, it is just amazing. It is gorgeous. It looks like it came off of the rack, not that it was made, by your hands, but yet you can say, I made this. So yeah, tell us about the yarn you chose and kind of why you chose that for this project.
So I have chosen the Mighty Stitch, which is a beautiful yarn. And it has got, if you work with it before, it has got a little bit of sheen to it. I mean, I know I've got about a million lights on because it's quite late here in UK. So every possible light in this room is currently on. So just you guys can see me. But honestly, this sheen on the yarn is actually real. That's not just the light bouncing off of it. So you will get actually really smooth and really comfortable garment. And honestly, it's got a lovely drape. Now, I'm not going to strip off now, but I will show you the drape on the hat pattern that I have done as well. I mean, it creates a really drapey, really soft, really beautiful fabric. And it shows off, like you said, Katelyn, the stitch definition. It's just from another world with this yarn. So it's a really great yarn to use for the project. And it's also got so it's acrylic, so it is really, really kind of durable, as we know acrylic, but it doesn't give you that cheap acrylic look or that cheap acrylic feel to it. It's really, really soft and it's really nice. And like I said, the stitch definition, it's really amazing on this yarn. Plus it comes in so many colors. Like, honestly, when I was choosing a color, when you say go ahead and choose any color, I was kind of stuck at the computer for a couple of hours. I was like jumping from one color to the other, then to the next, but finally I have settled for the Palomino. So this is really Lovely kind of neutral color. As you said, you can kind of dress it up for the holiday season, but because you're investing kind of quite a bit of time into making a garment, if you make it in a bit of a more neutral color or the color that fits your wardrobe, you can then wear it all year round with no problem. And I mean, I had to stop myself wearing this every single day because I thought to myself, I can't wear it out before I kind of show it off to the world. So I said, I can wear it every day. But yes, it's a lovely durable yarn, and I'm really happy with the choice, and it creates a beautiful, beautiful and very comfortable garment as well.
Yeah. Would you be willing to stand up so that we can see the bottom of the garment?
Sure, if I stand up, something might fall, but I'm gonna move you back a bit.
It's okay. I know there's pictures out there, but they are asking for kind of how long it looks. I mean, look at that. Oh, it's just so gorgeous.
Just about there. But as I said before, the construction, so you start with the bottom hem and you work up to the armholes. So it's the construction I really love because it's easy to customize the length. So you kind of start with the bottom hem and work all the way up to the armholes. So you know you can just repeat the amount of rows for the main body as many times as you want. So if you want to make it knee length, you want to make it cropped, you want to make it kind of under your bum, it's totally doable. You just keep repeating the same set of rows until you kind of are happy with the length into your armholes. And then it kind of goes into the V-neck shaping round here and just splitting the one main panel into the two front panels and the back panel. So that's another great thing, that you've only got the shoulder seam again. So there is no seams down the side if I just do that. So it's really nice and smooth.
Yeah, I love that idea that it's like a perfectly flat piece that you're working in so that you don't have those side seams. Listen, sometimes side seams are worth it. Sometimes they, enhance the pattern. But for this stitch pattern, it is great not having those side seams because it just flows beautifully together. And the V-neck is just stunning. It just really takes it up a notch, that it does make it look like it was store-bought instead of something that we're making ourselves. And again, there's nothing wrong with something looking like we've made it. We want to be proud of what we're wearing. And it just shows how far crochet has come and how, in fashion crochet can be when you have a really great designer making these garment patterns that, they just fit seamlessly into your wardrobe. It is, guys, I can't say enough. I cannot say enough. It is beautiful. And back to the Mighty Stitch too, there is that sheen to it, and it kind of gives it like a really silky feel. And that's what also really helps with that drape, that it just kind of flows really nice. So we always talk about gauge and how gauge is important to make sure things are going to fit. Gauge is also super important for this project to make sure you're getting that drape that Veronika designed into the pattern. And so if you're meeting the gauge that she got, you're going to get that nice flow. You're going to get the beautiful drape of the fabric. And that's one of the things that heightens this pattern even more than just any other crochet cardigan, at least in my opinion. I think the drape and the flow of it just really set it apart.
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah.
So if you want to get the yarn, we did put a link in there for Mighty Stitch, but you're going to want to get the Crochet Along or be part of the Crochet Along. You'll get the exact number of balls that you need for your particular size. And we should say too, this is a free event, or you can bump it up to the VIP. So guys, it really is available and accessible for everybody, not just from a size perspective, but also from a budget perspective. And she chose Mighty Stitch, and Mighty Stitch is a very reasonably priced yarn. You can go ahead and you can switch it out. I know she has some yarn suggestions, but this is one of those ones where I really, really suggest that if you can grab the yarn that it's done in, you're going to be so much happier because of that drape you're going to get. And we should say too that on Wednesday this week, we have our big sale starting, which is the biggest sale we have of the whole year. And so different colors of Mighty Stitch are going to be on different sale prices. So you're going to want to sign up for our emails so that you're sure you know when that launches on Wednesday, and you can grab your yarn at a really great discount. some free gifts with purchase. Also sign up for Veronika's email because she's going to let you know when all of that sale stuff is going on too. She's got the information and we'll make sure you guys stay in the loop as well. Yeah. And so let's just talk about, let's put the link in there. I think Janice, who's in the background, hi Janice, already put the link in for us for the, oh, there it is, for the Crochet Along. So that's where you want to go to get all the information and sign up. So let's just cover that. So they can go there and they can sign up for a free version. And what are they going to get if they go with the free version of the Crochet Along?
So currently you get all the materials list with links straight to the products that are going to make your life so much easier if you grab them. And as you said, the Mighty Stitch yarn, it really does make a difference. So if you are in a position to invest in a Mighty Stitch, I definitely recommend going with the original yarn. I have also included a free how to choose the right size of the pattern. It's like a PDF guide that will guide you through the process of what to do, how to kind of measure yourself, and what to take into account when you're choosing the right size of the pattern, because we all kind of like different fit. You know, some people like it more fitted to show off the curve, some people like it a slightly bit more oversized to maybe hide a few, you know, lumps and bumps. We all have different preferences. So I've included a free how to choose the right size PDF guide inside the free version as well. So you guys can go ahead and download that right away, have a read through it, and just choose the perfect size for the crochet cardigan. You can also enter an amazing crochet giveaway. So if you decide to join me with the free version, which is amazing, you will be in with the chance to actually sign up to enter the giveaway to win the VIP ticket for instant and lifetime access, as well as the amazing guys at WeCrochet, headed by Katelyn. They decided to offer you guys a yarn pack of the Mighty Stitch with enough yarn to make your entire cardigan. Now, how amazing is that? So
And
thank you so much, you guys.
Color. Yeah,
Sorry?
like it's any color that they want that we have in stock. You can go ahead and you can pick it. So it's not like we're giving you just the color Veronika use. If you want it, you can have it, but you can pick any color you want if you are the winner.
Absolutely. So you're going to get all the yarn that you need to make the cardigan in your chosen size, because obviously different sizes require different amounts. So when we pick the winner, we're going to find out how much yarn is needed. And I'm pretty sure that all the sizes will have enough yarn left over to make your Shipka hat as well. So yeah, that's amazing inside the free version. And for the VIP version, there is loads and loads of bonuses on top of that, which are all listed on the page if you guys wanted to have a look and read through it. Just to say, I know I've been showing off this hat, but just to say that this hat is exclusive to the VIP ticket. So this hat is not available anywhere else at the moment. It's only available inside the VIP upgrade. So if you wanted to go ahead and grab the VIP ticket, this has got 7 different sizes from newborn all the way to adult. And I mean, it's got a fluffy pom-pom. So anything that's got fluffy pom-pom in my eyes, it's a winner already.
Yes. Yeah, so it's really great. And to as always, if you sign up for the free version, you fall in love, you're seeing, oh no, I'm falling behind a little bit, I'm not going to be able to keep up, you can always upgrade into the VIP version along the way so you can grab it. Also, when you're in there, because this is going into a platform where all of the other classes are, you're also going to find the VIP version of that 5-day challenge that happened back in September. So if this is your first garment, it's okay. There are resources there for you to make it super, super successful. You can just go ahead and grab that additional course while you're purchasing, and you'll be able to go through that at your own time, plus the course if you're getting both VIPs, because you just have lifetime access and you can pop in, pop out, use it as a reference if you kind of only need one section of the 5-day course or 5-day challenge that was done. You'll be able to follow along, learning about gauge and sizing and all the different things you need to know about making a beautiful garment. And guys, it's a beautiful garment. I have to decide what color I'm going to make. I know I said, you know, we have to do the Mighty Stitch, so I've got to figure out what color I want to do. I don't want to go, I was thinking purple, but I don't want to go too dark because I want to be able to see the texture. So that's something to remember. watch how dark of a yarn you're
Yeah,
picking. Unless you want to go that way and you want it to be more subtle, but the darker it is, the more subtle that texture is going to be, because it's going to blend in a little bit more with the color that you've picked.
definitely.
So
Yeah,
just a reminder.
that's a very good tip. Yes, definitely
Yeah.
keep that in mind.
Yeah. And along the way too, you want to go over to Veronika's website and sign up for her email newsletter. We were just talking that, why not add something extra at this time of year? But Veronika does a advent calendar type thing where you get some free patterns along the way as we go into the Christmas holiday. So you're going to want to check that out. The way you're going to find out about those patterns is through the email newsletter that she has. Do you want to give us a little bit of information about how that works and kind of what they can expect from that little advent that you're going to have coming up and when it starts, so that they know and can get ready?
Yeah. So it's gonna be just as the usual kind of crochet advent calendar, but there's gonna be 12 windows to open. I think I said 24 before, but it's 12. So it's gonna start on 1st of December, and if you sign up to the email list, you'll get everything inside your inbox delivered straight there. And on the 1st of December, we're gonna start the advent calendar. So you're gonna open window number 1. It's gonna be virtual kind of window on my blog. So you're going to click on that number 1, and it's going to take you to that day's featured pattern. Each pattern will come as a downloadable PDF. It's kind of like, you open that advent window and you'll have something after that. So you can download the PDF, and each window is going to be available for 48 hours. After 48 hours, window number 1 will kind of close down, and you'll be able to open window number 2 again for 48 hours, and so on, until the 24th of December. And then I do get a few emails saying people kind of, I missed window number 1, I missed window number 5 or whatever, because I get it. It's a busy time of the year. But if you sign up for the email newsletter, then on the 25th, on Christmas Day, I will have a special surprise for you. I'm not going to say what it is, but just be sure to kind of don't panic if you miss one window, because on Christmas Day, I will have another gift for you.
Wonderful. And yeah, I'm just going to throw a little plug in there too. We have our 12 weeks of gifting going on right now.
Yeah.
And so each week we are offering a brand new free pattern. This is this week's, I think this is this week's. Oh gosh, I hope this is this week's pattern coming up, but we've had a bunch of them so far. So you guys can go ahead and check all of those out. Sorry, Janice, I'm throwing that link at you, but hopefully that's a quick one to find. Oh, there it is. She's just on top of it. So there's our 12 weeks of gifting link. You can go over there. You can sign up for a special newsletter from us that you'll get notification every time the pattern goes out, or you can just bookmark it and you'll be able to see all of our free 12 patterns as well. I don't know. It's just that time of the year, give away things, have some
Yeah,
fun, make
absolutely.
those quick gifts and everything else, because we all know that it's great and it feels good to make for others. But I think this crochet along comes at like a perfect time to remember ourselves at the
Yeah,
holidays and to take some extra time for ourselves to make something for us, because that's why we're doing this craft too, as we always are making beautiful things for each other. And we have to remember ourselves. I know a couple years ago, I decided that I really wasn't going to make any Christmas gifts past November 1st. So anything that I thought I wanted to do, I had to make before then, because what always ends up happening is you rush at the
yeah,
very last minute to try to get things done. And then it's just not as fun anymore. Like then it
no,
becomes, not something that you're doing because you love the person or want to show, how much you care about the person, but it's just like, well, now I got to just make something for somebody. So yeah, either
yeah,
way, it doesn't
it
matter. They're still
becomes a
going to love
chore,
something.
doesn't it? Yeah,
Yes, yes. But so get started on your patterns now that you want to make for other people for the holidays, and throw in some of Veronika's crochet along here so you can have something for yourself too. Maybe, you split it up that you work half an hour to an hour on your crochet along, and then you can spend another half an hour to an hour or whatever it might be on your gift projects. And then you're kind of getting both of them done in a timely fashion before the end of the year. So we love it.
definitely. Yes, definitely. I like
Yeah.
it. You, like I said, stop scrolling, stop falling
Yeah.
down the rabbit hole of social media. Honestly, I'm guilty of that myself because sometimes
Yeah.
I sit there in the evening, you go scrolling away, you get looking at stuff, and then an hour later you think like I could have actually made progress
I
on one
know.
of my projects. So
I know.
honestly, there's
Yeah,
no
and
excuses.
they
Just
don't have to
invest that
scroll
hour.
anymore. Yeah, they don't have to scroll anymore. They just found the perfect pattern. We just handed it to them. There's nothing more to scroll
Absolutely.
for.
Here it is. It's here.
But for real, this garment is beautiful. The cardigan is beautiful. You're going to love it. I can't speak highly enough about Veronika's patterns and the beautiful patterns that she has. You can check her out too over on our website for the full list of patterns that she has using WeCrochet yarn, or you can follow her on her website to get all of her patterns that she has available because, we know they're not all our yarn. It's okay. No, we love Veronika and we're so happy whenever we can partner up with her along the way. So thank you so much for joining us today and letting us get to share about this crochet along. Don't forget, there's the free version, which we put the link in there for that you can sign up for. There's also the VIP version to get all the extra bonuses. And whether or not it's free or paid, you can go ahead and sign up for the giveaway. So if
Yeah.
they get the VIP and they win the giveaway, will they get refunded then? Is that how that works?
So I'm easy on the option. If the winner wants a refund, that's perfectly fine. But I do have other courses. We mentioned the 5-day crochet challenge. I have got I have got crochet basics gauge course as well, which goes real in depth into crochet gauge. So we'll sort that out. If the winner
Perfect.
already purchased the VIP, like I said, I'm happy to refund, or we can sort out a different price if they wanted to grab one of the other courses or patterns or something like that. So it's really up to the winner. I don't mind either way.
I love it. So make sure you're signing up, make sure you're joining in, grab your yarn, use the links that she has in her supply list, because again, guys, that's how we can also say thank you, especially if we're using the free version. We get it. It doesn't fit into everybody's budget. Like,
Yeah.
we understand, but we still want you to have a great time. We still want you to enjoy. And using Veronika's links is one of the ways too that you can say thank you to her for the free event, because she does get a little bit of a bonus or a commission off of things when it comes from her link from us. So please go ahead and support her in that way. If and also, or whatever, you're getting the VIP version or not. It's just a really nice way to say thank you to her, because let me tell you, these garments have been gone through. You're not going to get like a pattern that hasn't been proofread, that hasn't been tech edited. It's going to be wonderful and you're going to have so much fun. So hopefully you guys are all going to join in. I cannot wait to see all the garments. Be sure to post the colors, tag us in anything that you're doing on social media so we can see it too. And then maybe we'll be resharing some things along the way. So thank you so much. And guess what, guys? We're actually back on Wednesday. We have another live this Wednesday. So buckle in, get ready for some fun. We'll be here. Thanks so much, Veronika. Have a wonderful rest of your evening.
Thank you so much. Thank you for having me, and thank you for the support.
Bye.
Bye.